Kayla, and it's Callie's wedding day. She always dreamed about growing up in a big house in Joe's Creek, always living up the holler, and this is exactly what she gets to do. I'm so proud of her and the fact that she gets to fulfill her dreams, even if it's with Preston. If it's not with me, it's okay, you know, like, he's a good guy and he's a good dad to Darla, and that's really the only thing I want for her, is I want her to have pure happiness forever, and as long as she knows I'm just a phone call away, that's the only thing that matters to me. So Callie's always been really skeptical, like, about our friendship, because she has her life together and I don't. And even when we were little, it was the first day of kindergarten and she's crying at her cubby hole, and I walk up to her and I'm like, hey, you want to be my friend? We could play Barbies. So ever since then, you know, we've just been best friends.
I've known the bride since we were in diapers. My favorite thing about her is that she always takes care of other people. She never puts herself before anybody else.
I'm Brandy, I'm Kylie's sister, and I just wanted to say that I hope you and Preston live a long, happy life together, and you're going to be an amazing wife because you're such a great mother already. I love you.
Kylie and I met when we were in college. I had been feeling very down for a long time, and I was praying and praying that God would send me a friend that had a relationship with him like I did. And so I went to college orientation feeling very lonely, like I wasn't going to make any friends, and I walked into this room with computers in it, and I sat down beside this girl who turned out to be Kylie, and we started talking, and I realized that we were from the same place, and I just realized that she was the type of girl that I could be best friends with. So I looked over at her computer to see what her name was, and then I went home and added her on Instagram and told all of my family, like, I met this girl, I think we're gonna be best friends. And it actually turns out that she went home and told her mom the same thing, and now here we are 3 years later, best friends.
You can meet in the middle. Yep, go ahead. Catch your daddy. Prettier than I ever expected.
I'm prettier than he ever expected. Thanks.
Happy?
Yeah.
this evening, this afternoon, to worship God and to witness the marriage vows of Preston Allen Jones and Kylie Paige Wells. Who is it that gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and
I, Preston, take thee, Kylie,
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold for this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for rich, for poor,
for rich, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
for sickness and health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
Now, Kylie, if you would please repeat after me. I, Kylie, take thee, Preston,
I, Kylie, take thee,
to
Preston,
be my husband, my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, or for poor,
for richer, or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
Preston, you may now kiss the bride.
Who?
I present you Mr. and Mrs. Preston Jones.
Move. Nice. Number 2. Who made better grades in college? Number 3. Who is a better driver? Number 4. Which one of you are the better cook? And here's where it starts, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where it starts. Who is more likely to get injured? Number 6, which more likely to get sunburned on the honeymoon? Number 7, who is most likely to be late? Who spends the most money? Who is most likely to wake up grumpy? Who will be doing most of the household cleaning? Who is usually the one to start an argument? Who is more likely to say, "I'm sorry" first? Babe, I'm sorry, I love you. You know I love you. Who is most likely to control the remote? Watching The Bachelor on Tuesday nights. Who wears the pants in the relationship? He's smart, he's smart. Who's the messiest? Who is most likely to get lost? Who will be most likely to want kids first? Who controls the checkbook? A little chuckle there. 19. Who is going to look better in 50 years? And last question of the night. Who do you love more than anybody in this world? Trick question. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for them.